All right, so today I'm here with the brilliant and gifted, talented Rochelle. Rochelle, what time did you get here today?
Around 3. Well, actually, just 1:45 actually.
All right, have you seen any interesting talks yet?
Yeah, so I have been to Global Businesses, which was very, very informative. I've just met one of the founders and had a really intriguing conversation, got some business direction, some strategies and processes to take, so very, very useful.
Okay, wicked. So, for those that don't know, Rochelle has a wellness brand called Zion Wellness, right?
Yeah.
All right, and she's been running that for, I guess, the best part of 2 years? 2.5 years. So I just want to, we're here to network and see what people are doing. I think it's a great thing she's got going on. I just want to ask, how's it been for you, like networking and also running the business itself? How's this year been?
So in regards to the first question, this event has been insightful because you're able to get I'm able to get some directions from business leaders. I've just gotten some strategies, I've just gotten some processes. I've been able to see my gap and still actually be confirmed from a founder herself who runs a successful business that I'm on the right track. I can see what I need to do moving forward, or I can leave here with some ideas on what to do to uplift Zion. So that was really, really, really successful. In terms of the business itself, what was your question? The second question?
The second question was how's it been running it? But even a better question than that, is Rochelle's worked with corporations, she's done workshops, she's done all types of events to promote wellness and well-being, and does some things that I can't see myself doing because I'm not that flexible, like doing all these outward walks and hiking and that, For someone who wants to get into that same kind of mental space, like a young woman or anyone aspiring to do it, how do they need to think? Or what would you recommend as a starting point for them to pursue a similar line of work to yourself?
I would say fundamentally think of self, because we're all so busy. We all have obligations. We all have things that we're doing on our day-to-day life. So I would tell anybody to think of yourself and think about moments of stillness and how you can seek that in different ways. So for example, myself going in nature, outside of nature there's going to journal, there's going to speak to people, there's finding communities of people, there's outlets, painting, art, expression, different forms of expression. So I would say think of self, think of what you're doing in your life, how you're feeling, how your mental, physical and emotional is, even spiritual, and try and find outlets to improve any gaps or any frustration or any tension that you're feeling. That's what I would say in order to get into the space. And I don't think you need to get into the space per se. I just think you need to think of yourself and your well-being, which is super important. Try not to overload yourself, and if you do feel overloaded, take that time for self. That's what I would say, and everyone needs that, not just a business or an organization or a leader.
No, definitely. I think maybe because we live in a society where everyone says please, thank you and sorry even when they ain't done nothing. It's like people are very, like the culture here is a bit different from maybe how it is in America, where people are a bit more forward, right? So I've definitely felt like a sense of guilt before around taking a break or taking time, but if you don't do it, you'll burn out.
Why have you felt that guilt? Why have you felt that guilt when you take a break, especially as a business owner and an entrepreneur that does various different things? Why?
I think it was just like, I'm definitely working on that, it was probably more so, I just find it easier to do things for other people than I do for myself. But I'm definitely going through like a transitory period where I'm trying to be more self-aware, and take breaks and things like this, because rest and work are just as important as each other, and I never used to think like that, right?
And that is why well-being is important and mental health is important, and acknowledging self. Did you hear that line he said? He said he thinks about others more than he thinks about himself, and that seems to be a problem in this UK, in contrast to places like America. If you look at the stats, America or Americans, they care more about their well-being than they do about a job or a position or a title, whereas in the UK we're consistently hustling and bustling. So this is why well-being is so important, and mental health as well. It's a rising field. In 2026 it's going in its trillions. So
cool. So with that being said, guys, watch your space. Definitely we're going to tag Rochelle's Zion Wellness at the bottom of this video and underneath it.
By the way, guys, come and check us out. Zion Wellness Oasis.
Yeah, 100%. So take care of your well-being, take care of yourself, and enjoy it. Thank you. Cool.